Earlier this morning, our Indian River County Sheriff's Office, along with volunteers and folks from the University of Florida, exhumed the body of a female who was killed in Indian River County in 1982. Her body was found about 6 miles west of I-95 with bullet holes in her body, and at that time we were unable to identify her. Up until now, we've not been able to identify her, despite having her DNA on profile in our system. So what we've done today is we've recovered the body from the gravesite, the grave, and our purpose of that is to have the University of Florida take the remains back to their lab. They will do a full 3D scan of the skull. They will submit that to a forensic artist, and they will work to create a profile of this person that will hopefully stir somebody's memory, jog somebody's memory. We know that this woman is somebody's family member, that she belongs to a family somewhere, and we want to put closure to this case. We're very happy to have worked with Dr. Warren. He heads the C.A. Pound Lab, which studies anthropology and human remains at the University of Florida. He has 6 students with him here today, and we're just really excited about the possibility of closing this case and giving closure after so many years. We have to absolutely thank Strunk Funeral Home, ABC Vault and Monuments from Fort Pierce. They were critical in making this happen. And of course our partnership with the 19th Judicial Circuit Medical Examiner's Office. We couldn't do this without their approval and their consent, and they've been fantastic for us. So what's going to happen is they're going to take these remains up to University of Florida Gainesville with them today. They will do their work, and eventually her remains will be brought back here to the Winter Beach Cemetery and returned to where she has been laid to rest up until now.
What clues do you have? I know you said basically she was found with shot.
Yeah.
What else do you have to go on besides that?
Yeah, there's not many clues in this case other than the bullets that were in her and the little bit of demographic information that we had at the time. She did have some decomposition when she was initially found, so we do have some basic things like race. But what they will do with these remains is give us a full forensic demographic profile, height, weight, everything that we can imagine, as well as just sort of some ethnic history, whatever we could understand more about her and her family background using DNA profiles and new technology that wasn't available in 1982.
But you do have her DNA testing.
We have her DNA on file. It's a very basic entrance into our CODIS system, which we use for all of our DNA entrants. We've never had a hit on it, so we know that we don't know who she is at this point. The DNA technology has grown so much since we entered her DNA profile, and we're hoping that by doing these studies that we'll be able to know more about her than we knew even a few years ago. You know, I was speaking with Dr. Warren about that. It depends on what status the remains are when they open the casket today. You know, she may be, depending on how well they preserve the body at the time. It really depends on what status it's in. They will clean all of the bones, they will reconstruct, they will do 3D scans, and then it will go to a forensic artist where they will recreate what this person looked like. And of course, as soon as we get that, we're going to send that out to all the media, and we hope that you guys will be able to help us put that out there to the public and identify who this woman is.
Have they done something like this before? Do you know?
We've done forensic creations on in previous cases, but the technology was pretty rudimentary. It wasn't at the level that we're at here in 2016. We still have a facial reconstruction photograph that's in our lobby of another case, and you know, this one we feel like is going to be the highest technology that we've ever done. This is something new for us.